Hello everyone, I am Kanchan Khedikar, working as an assistant professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department at Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. Today I am going to explain spatial visualization with Folium. So let's start with learning outcomes. At the end of this session, student will be able to use Folium library for creating spatial visualization and analysis in Python. So let's see what is Folium. Folium is a Python library used for visualizing the geospatial data. It is easy to use and powerful library. Folium is a Python wrapper for leaflet.js, which is a leading open source JavaScript library for plotting the interactive map. Folium is designed with the simplicity, performance and usability in mind. It works efficiently and can be extended with a lot of plugins and has a beautiful and easy to use APIs. Now let's start with the installation of Folium. So pip install Folium command is used and 0.10.1 version is installed. Now we need to restart the kernel to set the updated package of this Folium library. So let's see plotting the map with the Folium. So Folium provides the Folium.map class, which takes the location parameter in terms of latitude and longitude and generate the map around it. For example, plot a map of Delhi with the latitude and longitude as 28.644800 and the longitude is 77.216721 respectively. So look at here. I have imported the Folium. M is a variable and Folium.map where the parameter is location and the two location, that is latitude and longitude is given. So when I print the M, it shows the map like this. Now you can zoom in and out by clicking the positive and the negative buttons in the top left corner of this map. You can also drag the map and see the different regions. So look at here, when I drag the map, I can see the different regions of New Delhi easily. So look at here, the Noida is there, Greater Noida is there, Faridabad is there. So this is the zoom out image of the previous map. Now let's see customization of map. So to customize the map, we need to reduce the height and width of the map, change the zoom level. We can use the Branca library in Python for customization. It is the snip-off from Folium that hosts the non-map specification features. We can use the figure class for resizing the map and pass the desired width and height in the pixel. So look at here, for customization of map, we can import the figure from the branca.element library. Then fig is a variable equal to figure in bracket 2 parameters, width equal to 550 and height equal to 350. That means the canvas length is 550 and the height is 350. Now let's see M1. Again here is one more variable equal to Folium.map, and in these two parentheses there are the parameter. The first one is width, height, location in terms of latitude and longitude, zoom start equal to 11, mean zoom equal to 8 and max zoom equal to 14. Now fig.add child M1. So why this child is required? So we cannot zoom in and out after a certain level. So we need to pass the map as a child to the figure object for resizing the map. So let's see the output of this code. Look at here, the zoom out image or this once I have shown here zoom start equal to 11. So this 11 is the maximized image and here the area of the Delhi are clearly visible. Now let's see the layers and the tiles in the Folium. Folium allow us to create the map with the different tiles like stem and terrain, stem and toner, stem and watercolor, Carlo DB positron and many more. This allows user to choose the best map that best suit for the visualization need. Now look at here the code. Now this 3-line code is same as that of the previous. Now Folium.tile layer class is called here, and in that the argument is stem and terrain dot add to M2. That means this particular tile type is added into the M2. Likewise the other type of tiles are also added. Now the Folium.layer control.add to M2. So this control is also added to M2. Now if I show the M2. So let's see how it is look like. So look at here, the tiles are added using the Folium. So here these tiles are added, but by default the tile is OpenStreetMap. So this kind of tile, okay, this kind of visualization is known as OpenStreetMap. Now let's see the Stamen terrain. So this is the Stamen terrain visualization. Another one is the Stamen toner. Next one is the Stamen watercolor. Next one is the CartoDB positron, and the next one is the CartoDB dark matter. So these are the various types of layers and tiles in the Folium. Now let's focus on the plotting markers on the map. So markers are the item used for marking a location on a map. For example, when you use the Google map for the navigation, your location is marked by a marker and your destination is marked by the another marker. So markers are among the most important and the helpful things on the map. Folium gives the Folium.marker class for plotting the markers on a map. Just pass the latitude and longitude of the location, mention the pop-up and tooltip and add it to the map. So let's see how to add the pop-up and tooltip in our map. So create a base map on which your marker will be placed and add the marker to it. So look at here, I have taken one more variable here, that is fig3 equal to figure width and height. So it shows what? The area of your map. M3 equal to Folium.map, location latitude longitude, tile equal to CartoDB positron. Zoom starts equal to 11 and fig3 dot add child M3. So your initial map is look like this. Now if I want to add the marker, so adding the marker to the map, so Folium dot marker, in this except this location I have added two more parameter, that is pop-up and tooltip. So pop-up equal to default pop-up marker and tooltip equal to click here to see the pop-up. So I have marked the three markers. The first one is marker 1, second one is marker 2 and the third one is marker 3. So all positions are different. So look at it, look at here, the marker 1 is 28.695800 and its longitude is 77.244721, whereas marker 2 is located at 28.645800 and the longitude is 77.214721 and the marker 3 is located at some different position. So let's see what is the output of this code. So here three markers at three different places are shown. Now if I move the cursor on the first marker, it is look like this. So here click here to see the pop-up that I have already entered into the toolkit. And what is my message? Default pop-up is marker 1. Now the next one is marker 2 and the third one is marker 3. So here I have added the markers on the map. Now let's see customization of the marker on the map. You can customize two things to change the marker's appearance, its icon and shape. So Folium gives the Folium.icon class which can be used to create the custom icons for marker. Icon takes three arguments. The first one is color, another one is prefix and the third one is icon. Color is used to change the marker's color. Prefix is used to select the icon provider. Icon is used to select the icon name. Folium map has a Folium.feature.customIcon class that can be used for creating the custom markers. It takes the path of the image and icon size in pixels as argument and create an icon object. This icon object can be passed to the Folium icon class as an icon for creating the custom markers. So look at here, the code is given. Apart from this location, pop-up and tooltip, I have added one more thing here, that is icon equal to Folium.icon. In bracket the parameters are color equal to red, icon equal to none, and it is added to the M4. So here I have declared one M4 variable. So the another chart is developed over here. So look at here, three different positions, okay, three different markers with three different colors. So my first marker is shown in terms of red color, second marker is shown in terms of green color, and the third marker is a purple color. Okay, so let's see the output of this code. Look at here, my first marker which is shown in the red color, second marker is green color, and the third marker is what? Purple color. Now pause the video and write down the answer of this question. What is the name of the JavaScript library that Folium built on the top of? So the options are Mapbox, Leaflet, Open Layers, or all of the mentions. And the answer is Leaflet. Python's Folium library gives access to the mapping strength of the Leaflet JavaScript library through the Python APIs. Now my another question is, the default web map tile that Folium use comes from, whether that is the stem and Terran, stem and toner, stem and watercolor, or OpenStreetMap. So by default tile is OpenStreetMap. So these two are the questions. Now these are the references that I have used for the creation of this video. Thank you.